hello. Very exciting. We're in a different setting today. This is my car. By the way, say hi to her. Be kind. She's the love of my life. But hello. Today, we are doing something different and fun. I am currently about to drive my way to Savers thrift store in the great town of Plymouth, Massachusetts. Exciting, riveting, I know. But what's really exciting is the goal for today. The goal for today, I have $20. That's the limit I'm giving myself. $20 to thrift something for my outfit for the Kesha concert. I'm going to Kesha late July in Mansfield, Massachusetts. Thank you. And I need an outfit. And so the goal today is to get not the whole outfit. That's a bit ambitious. If that happens, great. But at least part of the outfit. The only part of the outfit I have so far is stockings ripped all up the sides. There will be glitter on my eye and glitter everywhere, obviously. But I need everything else. So this is what we're doing today. So I'm going to take you with me and it'll be fun. First step, gas. Gas success. Okay, we have made it here, which is great. We've made it to our destination. I just dropped off my donation stuff and I got this coupon. Let's read it. 20% off on a purchase of up to $100. 20% off. I really need to get something to fill in my car. But anyways, I'm ready to go. I do have to pee really bad. So this might be a quick little rushed trip. I am an hour away from home and I gotta pee real bad, but I think we'll be fine. We'll survive. We will have to not peeing my pants, but I also don't want to get a kidney infection. My biggest fears. I think I've been holding in my pee a little bit too much as of recent. TMI, but needs to be said, I think. Anyways, let's go shopping. Actually, let me talk about my inspo first. So obviously stockings ripped all up the sides. It's gonna be late July, so it's gonna be hot. We need to be sweat proof. I want like a fun tank, maybe like either black glitter sheerness or white lacy coolness. That's the vibe. Short shorts aren't really my vibe, but I think I kind of need a pair. I want to get stuff that I can also wear outside of a Kesha concert, you know, to make it worth it, to justify the purchases. So let's see what we find. Okay, so starting right away, it had been a long time since I've been into Savers and I forgot just how large this place is. I started at the sleeveless tops and found a lot of iconic things for sure. Like definitely an icon has worn these in the past. Clearly, look at this lineup right here. I couldn't really make any decisions. I just kept browsing. I found a lot of really amazing skirts and I wish that I picked more of them up. But regardless, this is the selection that was there. Finally made it to a bathroom. We are relieved we can continue our shopping trip. So I went right back into it and going thrifting. I like to look at things other than clothes. Just looked at these really cool lamp and old technology section is always pleasant to do. I then hopped over to the shoes, which was so abundant. These red clogs, iconic. I love them. Why didn't I buy them? Oh. It's okay. I then tried on these boots to see if they fit me okay. They honestly fit absolutely perfectly. Great condition, and I'm very happy to have found these, as you can tell right here. Also, these clogs, why didn't I buy these clogs? Oh my god, I'm kicking myself looking back at this footage. But I then took this video to sort of see if the pieces that I picked up would fit properly, because there's no dressing rooms in this Savers, and this one I felt like was too wide around the chest and would have been too loose, which is a shame because I really like the material of it. And then this neckline way too high. I would have hated it immediately. No. I found this iconic skirt. Oh my god, beautiful. Why didn't I buy it? Whatever. And then these jeans, I love them. And then you look to the pant bottom and it's this ugly hem, and I was like, why would you do that? But yeah, I tried looking in the men's section. There was this one dress, this beautiful, gorgeous green dress that I just became obsessed with. It was so beautiful and I think it would have fit me so well, but I didn't purchase it because I just couldn't justify it. But I'm still thinking about this dress in my head. I took a quick look at belts, purses, jewelry, and then at this point I was just incredibly fatigued. Honestly, I just like couldn't handle looking at any more clothes anymore. I came back to this dress, I just can't get it out of my head. But at the end of the day, I did not buy it. I was deciding between these two pairs of jorts and then this blouse I found and I immediately picked it up. And this was my total 3 items, which you'll see shortly. And then I headed back to my car. All right. we are back in the car. And you know, that was surely an experience. I went through a lot of ups and downs throughout. I bought 3 items, one of which will be for Kesha. Baby, I bought these boots. So fucking happy about these because I need a pair of these just like ankle boots. But I don't want to spend Doc Martens money. So thankfully we found a pair, which was great. Those were $15. And then I went through a couple different phases of the shopping trip. I got here, to put in perspective, at 10 and it is, hold on, and it's 12. So I spent 2 hours in there and ended up with 3 things. Because I had a lot of stuff and I saw a lot of stuff that I liked, but I spent too long thinking about it, and then I just pretty much convinced myself to not buy it because I was like, oh, I won't wear it again. Oh, I don't like the neckline. Oh, the armpit holes are too small. I'm too picky. And then I buy nothing. And then towards the end, I'm like, well, I kind of need to buy something to show you guys, honestly, because what's a thrift haul if I don't have a thrift haul? So I was like, well, I kind of need to buy something, but then I was just having fatigue, like shopping fatigue, where you just can't browse anymore. Like, I don't want to look at any more clothes. But I found this pair of jorts. They're Levi's 505s, and I don't know, we shall see how those fit. And then the literal last minute, I found this doll of a thing. It's just this blouse, and I'm a big fan of brown, and it's totally sheer, but I don't know, I think she's pretty fucking cute. So after my 20% coupon, first of all, I joined the Savers Rewards Club because I want points, and my total after the discount was $25. We went $5 over budget. Not mad because I got an item, the boots, that were on my list for a very long time, so we are happy with that. And it's hot as balls in this car. I am sanitizing my stinky hands, and it's time to go home. I'll do a try on haul eventually. You'll see them on my body next. Okay, thank you for coming with. Hello, welcome back again. I'm in a different outfit because it is a different day, and I'm going to try on my clothes that I bought with you guys right now. I have not tried them on yet, which is crazy. I've been dying to, but I'm like, no, I need to film it, and I just haven't gotten the chance until right now. So let's just get right started. I really need to try on these items. First, I think we're gonna put on these jorts. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a pair of jorts, and that's wrong. And part of the big reason why I bought these, even though they were kind of too steep for secondhand, but anyways, I bought them anyways. So I'm going to style them somehow. I think I'm gonna try them on first and just see where the fit falls, and then take it from there. Not too sure about these. I wish they were wider. I don't like how they sort of, you can see my hip shape in them. I think the goal of jorts is to not do that. If I'm standing like this, I think they're pretty chill, but I want them looser, and I sort of don't really got a way to do that. So let's just see what I can do with this. I'm gonna try a couple different options to style them, and hopefully I like the way they look, but right now I'm not fully vibing with them, which makes me quite sad and disappointed. But let's see what we can do, and hopefully we can feel happy. Okay, here's what I've got. This is the first attempt. I think I want to cut this hem off. I think that might help a little bit with the looseness, but I don't know if I really want that type of look either. But this I'm not mad at, I don't think. I'm gonna try maybe tying these up with a ribbon of sorts. Past year or so, my thing is ribbons. I'm just a big fan of ribbons and all that they can do. I like tying my pants with ribbons. I wear my ribbons more than I wear the one belt I have because I think it just adds so much whimsy to the look. Anytime I can add a ribbon, I'm going to add a ribbon, pretty much, is sort of my methodology. Yeah, I just tuck them in my loops and then tie them up. Oh, and it's usually so cute. And I don't know. I'm obsessed with the girly and the whimsy that it brings, truly. Okay. This is them. I'm kind of vibing with it, I think, in all honesty. I only see myself in this tiny little phone, but my mirror is all the way over there, so I feel like, I don't know. Let me look again. I I wish they were baggier. I wish they were more boy, but right now they're just like, this is a girl wearing some shorts, and I don't want that vibe. No! I'm so upset. I'm so sad and disappointed. These were $13. Hello, and I don't even like them. Like, that's fucked up. That's wrong. We're gonna try styling them a different way, and hopefully I like them more. But honestly, I could cut them a couple inches and make them cut-offs. But they're Levi's. They're Levi's 505s. And I don't really know what that means. I don't know if that's of any significance, but it feels like I don't want to be fucking up like that. But also, I really want to be able to wear these. So I think I'm gonna fuck them up a little bit. We shall see. Who doesn't love a good pair of cut-off jorts? I don't know if that'll fix the whole hip issue we got and the tightness issue we got going on, but we shall maybe potentially see. I'm going to put something else on. Here we are. Let me make sure you can see the jortness. This I think I like better. I just don't like how the jorts taper inwards on my legs. I really dislike that vibe. I want them to go either straight or like out. And I don't really know what to do about this. Ooh, I know we have a sewing machine. I also know it's a pretty shitty sewing machine, and it would be a big event to have to take that out and figure it out. Because I'm thinking if I cut the seams right here and I just cut up another shitty pair of jeans that I have, I can make them a little bit wider. But also, would I even like the look of that? And is it even worth the effort? I don't know. But this is what we have. I think I like it with this tank top a little bit better. I think it's cuter, whatever, but still not obsessed. It makes me feel like I'm a fourth grader in a bad way. I just remember wearing shorts that were this length but tight to a birthday party once, and I felt really insecure the entire time because I was like, oh my god, nobody's wearing these longer shorts. I feel really gross about it, and I think that has stuck with me this my entire life. Unpacking it right now. I just wish they were wider. Let me look in the mirror again. This is them when I untied the ribbon and pulled them like all the way down, and I don't know, not a big fan of the hem. I think I might do something about the hem. You guys can see, right? Whatever. Maybe I'll lower my camera a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, IDK about this. Let me try it with like a t-shirt maybe. Let's try. This is my closet, by the way. This is all of my clothes, if you're wondering. T-shirt that I don't hate. I'm gonna try it with a vest. With a vest. Let's do it. I have two vests. This is fun. Okay, I have two vests. These are the two vests I have. Or this one. I think maybe just because I'm wearing a light colored t-shirt, I think I might be vibing with this one a little bit more right now. Let's try it. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm holding it up. This is kind of cute, right? Like, this is kind of it, I think. I don't know. Would it be cuter if my pants were up a bit with the ribbon? IDK. I have to look at it again. This is with the sweater just down. I think I would like it so much more if it was just not so tight. Do I just give them away and hope somebody finds them? Or do I try and make my $13 worth it by fucking them up? Even if I cut them and I don't like them, I can still donate them. This is true. But I don't want the distress seam. Why don't you just fit the way I want? You know what I mean? Savers, why don't you have dressing robes? Whatever. I really want to love these. I don't love them. It's making me quite upset. Let me look in the mirror again and hopefully feel better. Like, I like this if I'm standing in this position specifically. But if I'm just like walking around, like, I don't like it. Whatever. I'm gonna move on to my next item and hopefully I like it a lot more. And I'm actually gonna try it on first over these jorts because, I don't know, what if they're magic? What if they're magic? And the second item I got is this blouse, and I'm kind of really excited for it. It is completely sheer, so I have to figure out what I'm wearing underneath. Let's go figure that out, I guess. Guys, I'm obsessed with this. I did change my pants because I tried it on with the jorts. It was like, no, I don't even want to go on camera looking like this. But look at this. I love this shirt so much. It's just like, it has no... Okay, It has no button. It's just like this sort of interwoven type like thing in it, which is cool because it's just completely open from there, which is a look I absolutely love. And so I'm wearing it with these wide-legged, oh my god, my foot was just in the camera. That cannot happen. You cannot look at my feet. But anyways, I am obsessed with this outfit. Wish you could see a bit further down my pant leg, but this is cute as fuck. I love it. It's such a light blouse. I think it's perfect for summer. I'm very excited to wear it. Oh my god, I'm just wearing like a cute bra underneath, and you honestly can't even see it really, I don't think. Like, I am wearing one. My boobs are not out, do not worry. This blouse is super cute. I am sufficiently obsessed with it, so thank you. And I think this is a good time to mention, I did not get anything for the Kesha concert. I know I started this video with that intention. Did not get there. But you know, I cannot remember if I said this in the car because this was 3 days ago, but there was so much good stuff for Kesha. You saw how much good stuff there was for Kesha. I cannot justify purchasing that if I'm only gonna wear it for one night. It needs to be something I can wear at least more than once. So that's why I didn't buy anything that I think would have been so perfect, because I knew I wouldn't have worn it again. And that's gonna be the trouble with finding an outfit for this concert, because it's very 2010s themed and it's not back in style just yet. So the problem is the thrift stores are full of it, but I don't really want to wear that. Nevertheless, this was a success because I got these boots so I don't have to spend however much money on Doc Marten boots, thank god. So I'm probably gonna wear these to Kesha because Kesha is very these boots. And I'm very happy with this blouse. It's very much a piece that is fun and not basic. I have a problem where I'm like, well, I see a piece that I really like, but I'm like, oh, how often am I gonna wear it truly? And then I don't buy it, but then I'm just stuck with a whole bunch of basic pieces that don't stick out at all. So we are happy. I'm glad I tried on the jorts first, because if I tried on the jorts after this, then it would have brought my mood down. But yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any way else I can style this shirt. I kind of really like it with these pants. They're just like a low rise. These pants are from PacSun, and I do really like the wide leg. Like, this is how I want the jorts to fit. You know what I mean? But they don't fit like that, which makes me sad. But I'm gonna see how else I can potentially style this shirt. I will be back. I'm just gonna put on a different pair of pants to see what it looks like with different pants. This is the thing, I'm not that good at styling clothes, everybody. I don't know if this is the type of content I should really be making, but I'm making it right now, and I love this shirt. I love this shirt. I love this shirt. I love this shirt. I'm obsessed with this shirt. I love this shirt so much. So much. So freaking much. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. So happy. So this was worth the $6. The drawers were not worth the $13. Yikes. The boots were worth the $15 because I'd rather pay $15 than $100 something. Like I said on Doc Martens. Doc Marten, I love you. This part is true. I do not have the means to support you financially. So I'm gonna try it with this shirt with some gray jeans. But I really like them with these. I think this is going to be my go-to outfit for this, but I need to try something else to make this more interesting. And also out of curiosity, because I typically, oh my god, I'm just gonna chat again. So here's the thing, when I have an item that is not a basic item, as in like a white tank top, I usually find one way to style it and only wear it that one way until the day that I die. And I'm trying to not do that because I think it'd be good to have some variety. I really just want to be a little fashion icon, and I'm not. And I felt inspired by the people I was in school with, and I was abroad, so I couldn't really buy anything because I needed to bring it back, and I had very limited space in my one suitcase, so we didn't do that. But now that I'm back home and I'm gonna be in Boston for the rest of forever, I can buy as much clothes as I want, as my wallet allows. And so I'm gonna try and become better. This is one of my goals for 2025. Be a better dresser. Be a more interesting dresser. This is my goal. So we're gonna try and experiment with big experimentation, putting on a different pair of pants. Big stuff. But it's gray and brown. The only way to find it is to just try it. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, Caroline. Let's just do it. Okay. Here's it with the gray pants. I'm not totally obsessed on its own, but I have this hat which I love so dearly. Very rarely have an outfit to wear it with, but I am sort of obsessed with my train conductor hat. And I have this bag, which I have never worn out, but I've had it for multiple of years. It's a Coach, perhaps? It is a Coach bag. It's my only bag like this. Somebody just gave it to me. I did not purchase it. I am grateful for this. It is probably one of my more prized valuables, but this is how I styled this. I think I like it. I don't know if it's too brown heavy up top. However, I'm gonna look in the mirror again. I fucking love this. This is so cute. I love this shirt. This is probably one of my favorite shirts. Literally just made my eyes a little watery even. I love this shirt so much. Like, why is it so cute? I feel so good. This made up for the jorts 110% because look how cute this looks. Ah, okay, well, we are happy. We have rejoiced. I'm obsessed with this shirt. I'm obsessed with myself. I'm really glad that this is like, this is so cute. I'm obsessed. So honestly, I could style this again. Oh, I'm just like looking at myself in the camera. I can't handle it. I love this shirt. I love me, hi, and I love the day today because I get to dress up like this and I feel so cute. So I'm gonna end it on a super high note, I think. How did this outfit get better from the last one? What the fuck? I feel weird ending the video just here though. I feel like maybe there's something else. I don't know. I feel like I should come up with a third outfit, perhaps. I don't want to. Yeah, I think I'm done. So I'm just gonna knock the camera over. No, I'm not. Okay, hold on. So I'm just gonna end the video here. I hope that you guys had a fun time. This is a new view of my room that you've never seen before. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. The goal for Kesha was a little bit of a fail. However, we won really big with this shirt. And I'm gonna take this hat off because I do feel a little stupid now. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any ideas for what to do with those jorts, please let me know. If you have any input on these outfits, let me know. I would consider myself a person who needs a little help in this sector. So if you have any advice, tips, whatever, let me know. Tell me about them. Thank you. I think that's it. That's the video. So thank you for being here. Thank you for any advice or comments that you may or may not have. And I will see you again later. Bye-bye.